is about to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? Is that a vault suit? You gotta be kidding me. No vault dweller could have made it this far. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Think again. All right, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember?
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make...
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coder. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Minigun, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, that's bullshit.
Exactly why you're going to do. You want to win. I stashed a weapon in the locker.
Excellent. Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
I've always wanted one of these. I made a great toy for Sean.
Oh, great. You're a lucky day. Congratulations. Now we can get on with it. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Staying hydrated is half the...
He ain't got it. All right, it's time. Power to the arena's down by 30%.
Disciples! Are you ready for blood? At the back! Are you ready for things to get wild? Operators! Are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you! Are you ready to die? Let's do that! What's up? What is this?
Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough to take my advice, strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, right?
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Amen.
All right, now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on. Now that he's actually gone, all I'm asking is...
Sure. And while you're at it, I suppose next you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right. I get it. You don't trust me. But I swear, this is the big score. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions. Meet me at the Overbosses. Just let me get that door for you.
Here's the thing.
There.
A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll read it. Power noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay because he only serves.
Gage.
Let's keep the conversating between
How
us,
about
okay?
some Roy Brown? This
Meet me in the
is
Overboss quarters.
this is Butcher Pete, who butchers meat.
Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Hey, sure. Sure, just keep your shirt on.
What are you, deaf? Do I need to repeat myself? Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay?
Well, hello there, young lady.
Ever since you guys took over, you've been...
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
You ain't standing out. You ain't worth looking at.
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah. Then I got in a little extra target practice.
Let me get this straight. Some scum makes it through the door, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow it? How does that work?
Man, I've been getting the shit. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Cormac stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you right.
Hell no. This is the best buzz I ever had.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass. That last one died too fast. For something?
Gotta be something good in there. Never did get why Colton brought in 3 gangs to come here below. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka world. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. You need something, boss?
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am. Because Louis Jordan rules. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway.
Hey, need something, lover.
Bob and me and Crosby ever got into fights over who was a better Crosby? It's weird, right? Anyway, this is Bob Crosby.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
I mean, that's what my friend said when he told me the story.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
Don't look like much
I
to
reckon
me.
you're here to talk to Nisha.
You want to talk?
She's in charge.
Talk to Nisha.
Hey. So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet. You killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pack breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Hey, I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
If you come across any hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it.
Nuka World!
Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced the vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Coming to you from,
Should be a couple odd jobs available if you want to get your hands dirty. Talk to Mags.
I mean, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
You're gonna run in, Overboss.
Here's Ray Smith with Right
trouble?
Behind You, Baby. A song that really sounds different when you hear it at 2 in the morning. Whispered really close in your ear.
The pack lets it all hang out. Welcome to the nest, boss. We was one. If you can take something, it's yours.
Yeah?
Why bother with that? You opening a museum or something?
Need a sheep or a wolf? Can you talk to me for something? We all do our part. Mother can handle it. That bother me. You need help finding your place here? No? No, I can handle it. There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can. Life's too short for bullshit. You gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Hey.
Now that I get a closer look at you, I'm not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The Pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
The Pack? Fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, decent. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. You might have to. You turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of cats we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Here's an announcement from Mags Black to the disciple who found a red ribbon on her book this morning. You know what you did, as do we. God, she even writes like a sorry, mic is still on. Here's a little something which I know you've all heard pieces of before, only this time you've got Red Eye, the master of storytelling, to lay it on you.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Nisha really only has one
Crawl
room
out
here.
through the fallout.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
So here's something that happened in the Commonwealth that I have overheard from two people who I do not believe were drunk. There was that old asylum, Parsons, right? And it was creepy. And everyone knew to stay away from it. Well, I guess.
The overboss returns.
And I thought it was
Yeah.
Raiders
You're back in
attacked
one
the
piece. That's a good sign.
I
Everything
don't know
all
why.
peachy with our friendly neighborhood
But
psychopath.
but
Sure hope you didn't promise them too much.
So now,
I mean,
Parsons
going a
is,
little over the top is
it's
part of the
abandoned.
game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
So I guess, I mean, something must have happened, right? And it
All
must
the
have been-
gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge, divided up into sections, parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, it sure will. Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Tag along if you want. Might learn a thing or two.
Oh, now this I gotta see.
Hey.
What's up? What's up, boss?
That song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons, and, oh, never mind. Hey, so, there's this bit of news that, it might interest you. If not, hang on a minute, and I'll go back to the music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard, I mean, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone didn't. That the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived. The Gunners, that's it. That was like their base. Only they're pretty much all dead. Those guys were tough, so I mean, I guess whoever killed them had to be even tougher, right? And there's, well, I don't even know if this is true or not, but there's this rumor that maybe the Institute was involved. But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not, right? Segue. Back to the music, I guess. Johnny Mercer is up next. I don't think this song's all that great, really, but Some people like it. whole lot of shaking. Whole lot of it. Yep. That was big Maybell. So here's something that happened in the Commonwealth that I have overheard from two people who I do not believe were drunk. There was that old asylum, Parsons, right? And it was creepy. And everyone knew to stay away from it. Well, I guess it was. And I thought, raiders attacked the place. I don't know why. But okay. The weird part. So now Parsons is it's abandoned, like totally. So I guess something must have happened, right? And it must have been pretty serious. But maybe we'll never know. Anyway, weird, right? News. Yep, that's the news. Back to the, back to the music. This next one, it's maybe by the Ink Spots. I mean, it is by the Ink Spots. There's no question who it's by. It's called Maybe.
Days are harder than
Seems to be growing well.
But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Smith, everybody. Ray Smith. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen him, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people, who are totally not me, thought that... Well, they thought he might be dead. Or destroyed, or whatever. Anyway. Glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talked. Like, ever. Here's 60-Minute Man, and, let's be honest here. It's not talking about how long his naps are. So, here it is.
Up to me, I'd leave right behind. You're the boss.
Is this all that's left? Nice. Coming back later for you. Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out? Am I the only one left?
Nice and clean this is. And here I am dirtying the place up. don't see places this orderly very often. Been around dirt and grime so long, I ain't comfortable in a place like this.
Huh?
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Let's see what you have.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Heads up.
Need something for me?
You just heard, Billie Holiday. Lucky you. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any apps, and
Seems to be growing well.
Well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Choice Chops wants you to know we have meat, just meat. Stop asking if we have anything else.
This song is "Good Neighbor" by Magnolia, who is well,
from Good Neighbor. It's one word as a place, but two words as a title. Here's Magnolia.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing. Wasting space on that.
And that King Cole there, he's just the best, isn't he? Here's the latest news, or at least the latest news that I've heard about. Maybe everyone else already knows. The Brotherhood continues to do stuff around the Commonwealth. They were last seen attacking Fort Strong. The fort was, filled with super mutants. So, that's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over. I guess that's an improvement, right? Brotherhood instead of, mutants. That was a joke, by the way. I was totally kidding. Didn't really mean it. And if the Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure they're very nice. Please don't kill me. Sheldon Ullman wants his girl to crawl out through the fallout. But, I mean, if he cared so much, wouldn't he have been with her in the first place? I might be overthinking it.
honest with you, I feel more comfortable with the rocky ceiling above my head.
Bob Crosby there. That's a good one, huh? Thank you, Bob. So the Minutemen are out there doing in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well,
Excuse me.
tell you.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing,
I've
too.
heard
Otherwise, no business for ducks, am I right?
that they have taken over the castle.
Hey.
Which I guess was
Make a
time
move
ago.
and I'll end
While
slander.
it had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Here's the 5 stars with Adam Bomb Baby. A song I'm sure that, they meant well. It's maybe not the best comparison,
Sure.
of babies. Destruction. Here are the 5 stars.
Seems to be growing well.
Yeah! Take that! We won! You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
Let's see now. And over here.
Hello?
Huh? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. So?
It's just an old toy.
Just a toy. Listen.
Right?
For me, it's a shit. Don't suppose.
Sorry, no. No.
Of course, I think.
How much?
How about?
Come on. It's worth more to you.
All right. $2.25.
Yeah! You're asking me to put my life on the line to help you repair an old toy. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Fine. 300. But that really is all I can afford.
Isn't there anything else you can offer?
That's all the caps I can offer. But I do have an old ID card you could have.
So,
all right.
Hey, there's only one. Not gonna even for
right
now.
There are stories about, well, it's some big contraption that's being built out there in the Commonwealth. No one that's mentioned it, they don't know what it does. Not for sure. This next part, well, I mean, it's just people talking, you know. It doesn't make it true. Not necessarily. But it's been said, well, If I were you, and I saw this thing, well, you better believe that, you know, I'd run the other way. Do you know someone who gambles? Then maybe this will make you laugh. Or...
Okay.
You sure? Bother with that.
radio beacon. So, we thought we'd come give it a try. This looks like a decent enough place. So, what? Some luck.
Such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby. Hey, so there's this bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute, and I'll go back to the music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone that the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived. The Gunners, that's it. That was like their base, sort of. Only now they're pretty much all dead. Those guys were tough, so, I mean, I guess whoever killed them had to be even tougher, right? And there's, I don't even know if this is true or not, but there's this rumor that maybe the Institute was involved. But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not. Segue. Back to the music, I guess. This is Billie Holiday, I think? Yep, yeah, it is. Here it comes.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Finders keepers, am I right?
Yes. Way to make it through the day? Try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist.
I'm still standing.
Attention guests. If you've lost your hidden cappy glasses, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
That was anything went. No? No. Where are they? So here's something that happened in the Commonwealth that I have overheard from two people who I do not believe were drunk. There was that old, it was creepy, and everyone knew to, stay away from it. Well. And I thought of it. Raiders attacked